Hey everyone, how you guys doing? I'm Erica. Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Pinterest strategy for bloggers. Now, if you're a new blogger and you're just starting out and you want to use Pinterest as a means of driving traffic to your blog, there are certain things that you will need to do, you will need to commit to be able to be successful with Pinterest. Now, I find a lot of people in Facebook groups that have taken, these expensive Pinterest courses, and they've put in a lot of effort to try to make Pinterest work for them, but for some reason it just isn't working. So I'm going to show you the tips that I have used for years to be able to drive millions of visitors to my blog and be successful with Pinterest as a blogger. So let's get started, guys. Now, after you have done all of the basics like adding in your keywords in your name, adding your keywords in your descriptions, claiming your website with Pinterest, and activating rich pins, there's something else that you need to do which is very important and can take your Pinterest account to the next level. Now, and that is creating boards. Your boards need to be specific and you need to use keywords as your board titles, but not any keywords. You need to use topics as your board titles. Now, what this does is that by using topics that are already on Pinterest, whoever followed that particular topic, they do not have to be following your Pinterest account, but if they are following that particular topic, when you post something within that topic, it's going to be shown in their feed. Now, what I'm talking about is this. I have a board called Money, and if I scroll down, we're going to find, okay, there it is. I have a board called Money, and I curate content from Pinterest and from my websites onto this board that are relevant to the topic money. Now, if we go to Pinterest topics, I'm here at pinterest.com/topics/money. It is going to show you that Money has 84,000 followers. Now, what happens when you go ahead and create a board using this particular topic? All of these 84,000 followers that follow this particular topic will get your pin in their feed. That is, if your pin has gotten enough engagement within the first 48 hours, your pin will be able to get shown to all of the followers who followed this particular topic. Now, the easiest way to find topics related to your niche is by going to pinterest.com/categories. You want to scroll until you find something that is relevant, a category that is relevant to your specific niche. So I'm in the technology category or the education category. So I'm going to open this one up in a new tab. Now, as you can see, technology has 17 million followers. Now, because this is so huge and so competitive, if you name a board technology, you're not going to get seen because there's so much content within this particular category. So you do not want to name your boards as specific categories names. You want to scroll down and you want to find subtopics within the category niche to be able to name your boards. Now, as you can see here are the topics within the category niche that you can go ahead and open each one up to find something that is related to your niche. So if I go with this one and this one, open them all up, you're going to see that these ones, they have enough followers as well. If you have a board called Gadgets, it's still going to be competitive, so you can scroll down to find subtopics within the gadgets topics to name your board. So you have new gadgets, smartwatch, artificial intelligence, tech gadgets, and so on and so forth. Now, if you do not find your specific niche, you can simply come up here where you have the gadgets, and let's say I want to look for something like social media, and I'm just going to go ahead and hit enter. Now, if this is a topic, you're going to get this result. But if it's not a topic and it does not have followers, your search is going to take you back to your dashboard. Now, as you can see here, social media has 98,000 followers. And if I scroll down, I'm going to find other related keywords, related topics. As you can see, social media marketing, content marketing, social media tips, inbound marketing, and social networks. Now, these are all topics that I can go ahead and look into, find the ones with the high amounts of followers, and go ahead and create my boards if I'm in the social media niche. So this is how you find topics to name your boards, and this is a very important step that you need to take when creating your boards on Pinterest, so that your pins, they get ranked when you do pin them to Pinterest. Next, you want to go ahead and do your keyword research. Now, back in the day, we used to go ahead and just begin by typing specific keywords like social media, and we get related keywords. So let's say we want to go ahead and type in social media, and as you type, Pinterest is going to give you other related keywords that comes along, that people search for along with social media. So let's say we select this one and we go ahead and click that. Again, it's going to give us other keywords along with social media marketing. If we select that one and we can go ahead and click that again, it's going to give us long tail keywords that we can use to create our post for our blogs and our Pinterest account. But now Pinterest is all about relevancy. The more relevant you are, the more content that you create that are trending on Pinterest, the more Pinterest is gonna love you. So to do your keyword research correctly as a blogger, you want to come and do this step and go through the ideas for you and popular on Pinterest. Now, ideas for you is simply search terms that you have used on Pinterest that are related to your niche and other people are searching for, or they're also related to the boards that you have on your Pinterest profile along with your content that you have on those boards. But at the bottom, they show you what's popular on Pinterest within your niche. Now, I recommend that you use both of these options to find ideas to create content for Pinterest, to stay relevant and to stay up to date, because that's what Pinterest is leaning onto. They want to have fresh content that is trending in every niche on the platform, because they're trying to get away from duplicate content. So I highly recommend that you go ahead and use, let's say we're in social media marketing or social media marketing, you want to go for something like Instagram story ideas, and you can begin to click on these to find other related keywords that you can start adding to your seed keywords to get long tail ideas to create your content around. So this is what you want to do for your keyword research, to find trending and popular ideas that people are searching for on Pinterest to create content in 2020 and beyond. Now, for trending content ideas for bloggers, I highly recommend that you go ahead and use the new feature. And this one is called Pinterest Trends. And as you can see here, they're telling you today's top Pinterest trends. And it's about, love quotes, Father's Day gifts, ideas from wives. And you can go through all of these separately to see what's trending. And there are other niches on here as well that you can see what's trending on Pinterest at the moment, and you can go ahead and start creating content. You can also use this search bar up here. So let's say I look for social media. Pinterest is going to tell you what people are actually looking for on the platform. Social media quotes and all of the different keywords that are trending that you can go ahead and create content around for your blog. So next we want to talk about your pin design. Now I already created a tutorial on how to create pins, what you need to do to get the best out of your pins on Pinterest. I'm going to leave that somewhere up here so that, or in the description below, so you can check it out and learn how to make amazing pins for Pinterest. But what I want to mention is that you need to master the art of creating clickbait or clickable, click-worthy headlines to make people click through to your blog if you want to get traffic. You do not want to add too many text on your images. You want to make your images simple as possible, and your text should pop so that they are seen right away, they're understood right away, and people can click back to your blog post. So your next strategy should be, guys, creating content regularly. I highly recommend that you create fresh new content as a beginner blogger at least 4 to 5 times per week. You want to make your account active. You want to provide Pinterest with fresh content regularly from your blog so that Pinterest knows that you are serious and they need to give you some attention. By doing this, within the first 2 to 3 months of starting your blog, you are going to gain traction on Pinterest and they are going to start sending you traffic to your blog if you do create content regularly. Next, guys, I want to talk about the title of your blog post or of your pin, the description of your pin, and the board that you save your pins to. These are very important factors and they help your pins get ranked higher on Pinterest. So whatever it is your blog post is about, don't try to add keywords that are on your pins. You want to add keywords that are from your blog post, and you want to add full descriptions to your blog post and save that pin to a relevant board to be able to rank higher on Pinterest. This is very important. By adding the right keywords to your titles, your descriptions, and adding your pins to the right boards, your pins are going to get the engagements that they're supposed to get on the platform. So lastly, I want to talk about engagement. Once you've gone through the process of creating content consistently, the right kind of images, the right titles, description, keyword research, and all of that, you want to use Tailwind Tribes to get the initial engagement on your pins so that they rank higher on Pinterest. There is a free plan that you can use. You can join up to 5 tribes on Tailwind for free. So there's nothing stopping you from going ahead and using Tailwind Tribes because they're very effective and your pins get pinned by established bloggers within your niche so that they get seen by the right audience and they get the clicks that they deserve. So if you would like to join Tailwind, guys, I'm going to leave a link in the description below that you can go ahead and use to join Tailwind. And that is it for this tutorial. If you have any questions, please leave them down below and I'm going to answer them as soon as possible. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you got some value, please don't forget to like and subscribe and stay awesome until next time.